Hi guys, in this segment I would like to speak to you about bleeding the cooling system. I've seen a number of cases of people complain about overheating after they have done some work on their cooling system, like for example replacing the water pump or the thermostat. You have to bleed the system after that, otherwise you're going to have an airlock which is going to cause you to have overheating. I want to show you step by step what you need to do to bleed your cooling system. First and foremostly, you need to open up your heater to full, because you want the coolant to flow also into the heater matrix. So if you don't do that by turning your heater on to full, you're going to have a problem with airlocks and overheating. Once you've opened up your heater, you can see what is actually happening. You're opening up the heater control valve so that coolant can flow through to the heater matrix, and that is why you need to open up your heater to full so that water can flow freely through and come freely out. The next thing you do is you take your cap off your filler bottle, throw in your coolant, you throw in as much as you possibly can here. Now you start up your engine. So with the engine idling, you will now come to the engine side and you will watch your filler bottle, and you will notice as the engine idles and idles that this level here of coolant will rise, and you will even see bubbles come out. You can also squeeze on the hoses a little bit and continue to watch the filler bottle. Later on you will see the thermostat will firstly open, and then your fan will also go on, and then you'll see this level drop, and at that stage you will see that the bubbles may have stopped, but you leave it idling. Also fill up accordingly. As the level drops, you will fill up accordingly. Holding a stop, now you will put your cap back on so that the cooling system can pressurize, and then continue letting it idle, and then also you will notice that your operating temperature will go towards the middle of your temperature gauge, and then take it for a drive, and you will see that the cooling system will operate correctly because there's no airlock, and you will see that the car will not overheat and the gauge will not go too far over to the right. Something also to watch out for is if the water, this return pipe water, is actually flowing back into the filler bottle, because sometimes these pipes they get blocked up, and that also causes problems with the cooling system. You can easily check if the water is flowing by just pulling it off, or you can have a look inside here and see if it's actually flowing. So that is all that there is to bleeding. Don't neglect to bleed your cooling system after you've done work on the cooling system, because you will have overheating problems. Never forget to open up your heater to full when you're adding in fresh coolant. So there you go. I hope that helps you. Hope that you will now know how to bleed your own cooling system. Thanks for watching, guys.